as your take-home exercise as well, right? It is again a very simplest exercise. By the end we just need to understand leaders are, leaders can, and leaders think. Okay, a very simple and small exercise I have, right? Okay, I don't know whether you like or not. If we have time, I believe still we have time, so we can take up this. Okay, let me continue. So what the leaders are, the first part of this exercise is what the leaders are. Leaders are means we just need to know what are the top qualities of effective leader, right? Why the same thing I'm saying again and again? We know the leadership qualities, right? We have read and even we have taught as well. But the only thing we are lacking is in practice. We know these are the qualities of leader, but we lag behind in practicing those qualities, right? So as for this exercise, what we need to do is we just need to list out at least 5 qualities which we believe that these are the topmost characteristics of effective or successful leader, right? So if you are still with me, you please can take a note of these qualities in your notepad. Just 3 to 5 qualities you can mention, right? And after understanding or after identifying those qualities, that means what the leaders are those who possess these top characteristics or these top qualities, right? On the basis of that, they are recognized as effective leaders. Okay. The second thing what you need to do is what leaders can. Okay. What leaders can means what are the top abilities of leaders. Okay. Leaders are means what are the qualities, what are the characteristics they have. Okay. And leaders can means what they can do is how much abilities they have, what are the top abilities they have to be an effective leader. Okay. And after knowing that, we just need to take about the leaders think means what are the beliefs of leader, what they can do, where they can take the organization, where they can where they think that the organization can be, what is the foresight of leaders that down the lane 15 years, 20 years, 25 years, where they can see, right? That is what the leaders believe. Okay. And for moving up to that, what personal values and beliefs they have, which prove that yes, they are the good and effective leaders. Okay, so this is a very simple exercise. You just need to list out 3 to 5 characteristics of a good leader, that what is leaders are, then what leaders can do, and means what are the abilities, and then the top beliefs of leader, which prove what beliefs, what values I am carrying to be or to be recognized as an effective leader, right? By the followers or by the subordinates. So on the basis of these 3 things, what you can do is that you just need to answer yourself. Okay, you have listed out the characteristics, that these are the traits, or these are the qualities, or these are the characteristics of good or effective leaders. So you need to understand and answer the question in context of those characteristics which you have highlighted. Okay. And what answers you have to give? Does each of characteristics you listed describe you as a leader? Means though you know on the basis of your theoretical understanding, on the basis of the literature you have read, you know that these are the main characteristics of leader. You have to do your self-assessment. Do you possess these? Okay. How do you rate yourself according to your top leadership characteristics you listed? Okay. First answer you have to give yourself. Do you possess this? If yes, okay. If no, why or why not? If yes, how can you say that you possess? So you have to try to means recall some incidences from your experiences. You have to bring some events that then and there it was happened and I acted as a leader as for this quality, and this quality I expressed at that time, I practiced at that time, I exercised at that time. right? And then which one of these characteristics best describe you, as which one characteristics is the least describing for you? You have listed 3 to 5, maybe 10 qualities you have listed. You have to select one, the best, which is describing you, and one, the least describing you, right? And then one thing you need to do to improve this area, means you have identified that, oh, that's where I am lacking, no? So I have to recognize, and from now onwards, I have to pay my attention for improving this particular, right? Similarly, for the another thing which you have listed, the abilities, okay? The top abilities of leader, in context of those abilities, again, you have to do the same thing. Does each of these abilities listed describe you as a leader? Okay. If yes, if not, then why? Okay. And how would you rate yourself according to these top leadership abilities which you have listed? Means you have listed on the basis of what you have listed? Just on the basis of literature you have read? Okay. Or you are practicing that. This is the difference we just need to understand in this self-assessment. Okay. Literature, we know, we have ample knowledge, but are we practicing that or not? For that purpose only, these are the exercises we have done. Okay. So, and the same thing, you just need to justify yourself regarding the beliefs of leaders, right? That, oh, does each beliefs which you have listed describing you, yes or no, or why? And how would you rate yourself according to these top beliefs which you have mentioned, and which one is describing you most or least? And then one thing you need to do for improving where you are lacking. Okay. So that is what the exercise, the simplest exercise. You can do it by your own. And at the end, I have some of the references which I used while preparing these exercises, right? So no worry about that. The presentation I'll be definitely sharing with you all. And the documents, the Word document, have already been shared with you, right? So that's all from my side. I just wanted to share with you. Now, if you have anything to ask, you please can ask. And except that the material to be provided, definitely, immediately after ending this session, I'll be sharing this presentation with you.